Hey crafty people, it's Mel, and this is my second try at showing you my paper collection. I was tagged by Rebecca, who is TheMissHaven here on YouTube. Thank you, Rebecca, for tagging me. I have never been tagged before, so I was pretty excited. So Rebecca showed her beautiful paper collection and asked others to do so as well, and she tagged quite a few people. And I've looked at a few of the other videos, people showing their collections, and I think I have quite a bit of paper, but I don't think I have much that's unique. I tend to hoard, really hoard. I also make my own paper, design paper, and I have 2 of them up on my Etsy shop, which you can link to from my homepage on YouTube if you want to take a look. Right now I've got a couple of the Halloween collection in 2 parts and the Fresh Start journal pages, which are really clean and crisp. And I do a lot of other stuff, but I haven't put them together as a collection. I've got about 6 collections on the go, so hopefully they will be up soon in my Etsy store. I will definitely let you guys know when it is. But I want to show you the paper that I've purchased. I'm in Canada, and I find the paper really, really expensive, the design paper, to purchase. The single sheets are usually 99 cents to over $1.50, and those ones that are glittery or special foil embossed are like $3.50, I think, each. So I just don't really buy the individual sheets that often. Sometimes my local scrapbooking store has some sales, or if Michael's does, then I'll get some of those. But I usually buy the paper packs when they're on sale or when I have a coupon, and then I usually hoard them. So I have a lot of like almost full packs to show you. So I'm just, like I say, I don't think I have anything really unique. This is one of those 12 by 12 storage boxes, and I've got some loose bits in here. And this is just the cover from an old pack. It's like early 2000s. And I love this paper. My mom got me this, and she got me this when Michael's was new to our area. Like I think I'd never been to a Michael's, and she went and bought me this pack of paper, and I've used almost all of it. It was this cool kind of romantic tie-dye stuff. So I love that paper. And this box, I've got a couple of these boxes full of loose paper, and there's a few sheets from that stacked in here that I've gotten out of the book. And it's like totally random, that haven't coordinated them by color or anything. But I go through this a lot to find stuff for backgrounds and things. I also have a couple of these boxes for my little scraps. And again, I need to coordinate them by color, but I just haven't done that. I just got this 12 by 12 pack from my dollar store. Sometimes the dollar store has some cute papers. So it was a 6-pack of paper for $1.25, which is really cheap. And I don't know if these are newer papers or not. They're like US images, but there's also these vintage images. So I was really excited to get those. Really cute. And I'm just going to show you a couple of loose ones that I have. I don't have a lot. This I thought was really cool. It's Wander, and it's like an old European like city map or something, and the back is really cool. And this is the same line. I'm filming in a different room, so I'm all awkward with the camera. And these are some packages that I got, mixed papers from my scrapbooking store. This is Amy Tangerine. There's a few different sheets of things in here. So these packs I think were on sale for, I don't know, 6 sheets for $5 or something. So I was able to get a few really neat, like vellum, translucent, really cool, different things mixed up from different lines. And I have a couple of sheets of this Simple Stories that I got from my local scrapbooking store. I don't have the pack. This line was being, I don't know if it's discontinued, but she was clearing it out of her stock a few months ago, so I managed to get a bunch on sale. And there's a bunch of Bo Bunny. I usually don't get to buy Bo Bunny because it's too expensive, but she had a bunch that she was, you know, moving stock on. So these I'm collecting to do some layouts from in memory of my mom, because they have a lot of yellow in them, and that was her favorite color, and they have butterflies on them, which she loved, butterflies. Really pretty papers. This is the Back to Basics line. So I don't know if you've all seen that, but it's a gorgeous line. I love every paper that I saw on this line. I haven't seen this as a pack. I don't know if Bo Bunny does packs. I don't see Bo Bunny that much. This is a different line. This is This and That. This is a pack I have that I've used a few sheets of from K & Company. I think this is from Walmart, and we pay, I think it's $6.99, and you get stickers and some tags and different papers, and I've used a few of the papers. I love this one. Sort of a vintagey look pack, little postcards on the paper. This is a couple of sheets I got of Crate Garden Cafe. This I just got from Big Lots, and not a Big Lot near me, but there's one that's opened in another city I was in, and it's a pack of the same paper, yellow stripes and green sort of floral on the back, and it was $3, which is amazing, and I will definitely use these papers. And another pack, same thing. This is Crate Pretty Party, and it's this cool pattern, and the back is this bluish pattern, and it's, you know, another stack for $3. So I was really excited about that. Okay, so here's some 12 by 12 packs. I'll try to go through quickly because I don't think there's anything here that's super unique. You know, you can fast forward to the end to see if you get tagged, because I got to tag some people apparently. Monsters and Robots. So I haven't used this yet, which is the same story with so many of my packs, but I have a plan for this stack. Super cute for kids, for boys. Look at that monster. Love this pack. And this I got on sale in January, or quite a few packs in January at the Michael's clearance. And it was, I think, $6.99, $7.99. This is The Ideology by Jim Holtz. Of course, everybody knows this paper. I love it. It's gorgeous. I do find the images kind of largish, so except for like a large mini album. Not sure how I'm going to use these, but I love to just look at them. Just look at my papers and not use them. They're pretty. And I got that on clearance at Michael's for $7.99, which is as cheap as it was going to get. This one I got for a penny. Yay, penny pack. It's not my style, but I saw you guys were getting it for a penny, so I thought for sure I'll get it. And it's got some really cute papers, and I know that there's going to be some projects pop up where I can use some of these, so it's really cute. Some leopard print in there. Union Square, love this pack. I use it for Christmas and Valentine's Day. You guys know this pack. Love the vintage look to it. This I got on clearance at Michael's, SEI. It's called Desert Springs. I want to do a mini. I know I'm going to do a mini out of this. I just haven't had time to do it. I love it. It's sort of, I don't know, springy, soft colors, but it's really different. It's got a lot of gold in it, metallic. This is an old pack. I don't know where I got it. And it's got a lot of cool patterns, burgundies, blacks, creams. So I look at it a lot, and there's some neat sort of tags and stickers and things. I've got some glittery papers. These are from my dollar store. And I don't know if you can see, there's sparkly. Sparkly. So I'm sure that there'll be some fun project. Look at that. Disco. Da, 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 da. Sure there'll be some fun project that I will be able to figure out to use these. I think I said I'm filming in a different room, and it's kind of wigging me out here. Ciao Bella also got on clearance at Michael's in December, February this year. Love the stack. I've always looked at this stack since I first saw it. I just love these huge floral images, and I'm definitely going to make a mini out of this. I just keep changing my mind about what it's going to be for. I've done a lot of Ancestry.ca stuff, researching my family, and I think I'm going to use this. I've got some Italian roots back there, and I think it kind of lends itself to like a fun, I like that ship. Anyway, I can't wait to use that. This one, I love this one. I love all my papers. I'm going to make a mini of our wedding with this paper. So I know just what I'm going to do, but I just haven't done it. I probably won't get to it till the summer or the fall. I've seen several minis that you ladies have done, and they're all gorgeous. I just love this paper. Love it. Crate collection, recollections. This is a different style for me, but really fun. I've used a few of these papers for some stuff for my stepdaughter. They're really cute and fresh. Very cute. Nice pack to have. This is the ginormous K & Company, Best of K & Company pack that I talk about quite a bit, and I've used a lot of papers from this. It's different papers, older collections, and they've taken chunks of each collection and put them together, and it's, look how thick it is, huge. It was $25 at my Walmart, and I think these are all older lines. I don't know how old this stack is. I think it's already like 2 years old. So it's awesome. It's got everything you can think of. So it's a great stack to have to go to get some inspiration. When I need inspiration, I tend to go to my papers first and just flip through everything, and then I kind of go from there. Okay, Portobello Road by Recollections. Love this just love this paper. Love it. I think it's my favorite one that I have. Which is unusual because I don't usually go for blues, but I love this bluey gray shades that it has in it. And again, I plan to make a mini, but I haven't got to it yet. So many projects on the list to do. But guys, this stack is great to have. I mean, if you can still find this stack, because I think it was on clearance, it's a great stack to have for cards and whatever, everything. I love this stack, My Mind's Eye Florals, and it's just got a lot of different kinds of florals. There's a lot of smaller prints in it, a lot of dusty colors. Love that. This is metallics, stack of metallics I just got. I don't know if this was Walmart, or I think it was a similar store we have called Zellers, which is going out of business. And it's got foil, it's in foils, but it's embossed. So I thought I will definitely use that for some projects. I don't have an embosser or anything that does embossing, so it's really cool to have that. And I think this was $6 or something, which is really good. Very cool. And I have the Recollections Mosaic Memories, and just a really good stack for cards and different, I do itty bitty minis a lot, and I find these are really good sort of multi-purpose backgrounds. Can kind of go for, they work for different seasons and things. So then there's my, what's left so far of my Garden Harvest stack. I paid a penny for this stack and I love it. It's craft paper and it has the glittery accents on it. And I made the recipe mini with memory pictures of my grandma in it. I did that for my Great Deal Challenge they just finished up last month. And awesome pack to have for a penny. And I'll just show you a couple of the smaller packs I have. I don't have a whole lot. This is the Times and Seasons. Great pack to have. I've used a few papers. They're two-sided, and I love like two-sided papers. They're usually really good quality. But I really agonize over picking a side and not using a side. It's really hard for me. This is the Portfolio 6x6. Love this paper, and I've hoarded it. And I've hoarded it, and I don't want to use it. I just want to look at it. It's so pretty. I've used a couple of sheets of it, actually. But so that's that one. Oh, that's a little $1.50 bin at Michael's pack. Little dolls. Crepe paper, love this stack. I've used a few sheets again, but mostly I'm hoarding. But I definitely want to do a little mini out of this one too. Got so many ideas for minis. So many ideas, so little time. I've got the small cowboy. Hey guys, my battery died, so I've charged my battery and I'm back. I think I've lost a bit of light. But anyway, I'll show you the rest. There's not much left to go to show you. I've got the 6x6 pack of the cowboy paper to match my 12x12. And it's so beautiful. I have the Lost and Found Breeze, and these are beautiful teals and greens and browns. Great vintage images. And I haven't used any of this pack. I think I've had it for, I don't know, 5 months. I just look at it. I just like to look at paper. I've got the Rosie by Lost and Found. I don't have a lot of reds, so I got this because I like the vintage images and the reds. I've used a few sheets of this. I've done some junk journals and have done some videos, but it was early on and I haven't put them up. It was before I was really posting on YouTube. But I used some of these papers I've used in those. This is the Authentique Peaceful. And I got this after Christmas this year. It was on clearance at my local scrapbook store. Love, love, love this. This is one of my favorite collections that I've ever seen. And I just love the shade of green that they use in this book and the little birds. So I'm hoping to use it for Christmas next year to make a little mini. This is an old, just a matte stack, and it's blues and blacks and creams. And I've used quite a bit of this for cards and backgrounds and things. This is the Walnut Grove by Pebbles that I got at Big Lots, and I've made a bunch of cards with this stack. I love this stack, love every page, and just finished a bunch of cards with this stack. And this pack was $2.50 at Big Lots. I told you guys I found a Big Lots in another city I was traveling through in Ontario, and $2.50 for a 6x6 pack. That's so cheap. Is awesome. And I got this one as well, and it's called Yearbook, and it's sort of school inspired. So super cute papers as well. these papers are great for little cards and things. So I can't wait to get into that pack. That cute. This is another favorite of mine. I haven't used too much of it. It's Sassafras Sunshine Broadcast. I think this is a couple years old, maybe. I'm not sure where I found this. They don't have it at Michael's. Look at that. Like, it's cool sort of vintage images and little small prints. Gorgeous. It's all kind of got a sepia look to it. Love that print. Just gorgeous. And of course I've got the My Mind's Eye moments that I got for a penny at Michael's in January. Yay, penny packs. Just a few more things I've got that I'll show you. I've got this K & Company stack. Probably a lot of you have seen this. It's black and cream and two-sided, and I just love the patterns. Again, I have a hard time picking one because then the other side, maybe I'm pasting down. I don't like to do that. So I've made like some envelopes and things so you could see both sides with the stack. So it's been great for that. I also have this Rockstar as a 8x8. And this is a really fun pack. I've used a lot of it, most of it. There's only some of it left. It was great for I did some different projects for my stepdaughter. She loved all the paper and she's really into music and stuff. So it's a great pack. I've seen a few of you show, I think it was a 12x12. I've seen a few of you show. So it's super fun. It's really shiny, glittery accents and fun skulls and guitars and stuff. I've also got this 8.5-11 pack, sort of multi-purpose pack from Recollections. I think this is a couple years old. I think that's, there we go. And it's a lot of florals in some pastel colors. And I get quite a lot of use out of this stack too. There's so much of it left. It's a really thick pack, but I've used a lot of it. Yellows and really nice spring colors. So this is really good for cards. And that's sort of, oh, I've also got this one. Love this one. Old World stack. Again, I think this is at least a few years old. I think. It's an 8x8. And it's florals and sort of grungy, vintage, Victorian kind of patterns. I love these colors. Love these color combinations. And it's really thick cardstock, and it's got a bit of a texture to it. So it's really, really good paper. This is one I flip through a lot. And hoard. So, other than that, I've got some plain cardstock. What I do have a lot of that's kind of neat is I have a lot of these swatch books that are swatch books that printers have. Because where I've worked before, I've worked at a printer's and also worked for a paper seller. So I've got a lot of these are discontinued swatch books. So you get like little bits of all kinds of colors and, you know, the samples of all the lines. So it gives me a lot of great paper to use in my projects, little bits of paper. And I've got like sort of a box, a hodgepodge of these. So it's really neat. This paper is really neat. It's got a little fleck, but it's tiny little glitter, which you probably won't show on the camera, but it's really cool. So I have little things like that. So they're really fun to dig through and find really neat, unusual colors and textures to use. So I've got quite a bit of that, and that is super fun. So that is basically it. You know, I've got some other solid cardstocks and things, but that's the main part of my collection. I really appreciate you watching and sticking it out to the end. I know this is a long video. I'm going to tag everyone. So anyone, everyone, please show me your paper collection. I'd love to see it. I apologize for my crazy lighting in this video. And I'm going to tag a few people. I'm going to tag Kim Scrapper and Elamina, Lori at Elamina, and Chrissy Crosser and Kashaz Designs. But I would love to see everyone show their paper stacks. I think it's really cool to see what people have. And when you live in different areas, I'm sure you've got some really neat different papers. And thanks for watching, guys. I really, really appreciate it. And I love to get your comments. Really, really makes my day. Take care, guys. Bye.